It's too early, bro. I'm so eepy. It's too early to stream. Hello. I'm here. I'm awake. Barely. I'm currently doing the streamer thing where I make a bingo card. But I'm not done because I'm behind. Like usual. So hello, Cosmo. I think you're the only person. It's because you're in the UK. You're the only crazy person who's up at this time. Nobody else is like, I'm getting up at 8:45 in the morning to watch Nathan stream. But we're here. I need to come up with some more. I need to fill this out. If you got any ideas for what to fill in some of these, I hate these. Can I ignore, please? Can I ignore this? GameCube is a... That's a word, bro. These are words. Monk is a word. Let's see. I could just do some like lazy ones. Like they're gonna show a Zelda game. Yeah? Yeah? Ooh. Bold prediction. Call out, you could say. It is. I'm so tired, bro. But we got this up. Say, future technology. Things we've never seen before. Things that is Nintendo is gonna come out with the future today. Yeah? Yes. Just three more spots. What is gonna happen in 10 minutes? Is Falling Bush ready yet? Oh my god, it's one of these. It doesn't play unless you're looking at it. If we want to experience Falling Bush. Oh, forgot to put my light on. I'm sorry, I haven't done this in a while. Oh yeah, he's ready. What if they showed Falling Bush on the direct? See, this is... It's so tranquil. It's so peaceful. This is like... This is like what Zoomer kids dream of when they're sleeping. Like this is what happens in their dreams. Just Falling Bush. Whoop. Boo. Oh yeah. I don't know, what if we just skipped the direct and just played this for an hour? Could be fun. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's me right now. I'm him. Oop. Physically, I'm here, but mentally, I'm here, if you know what I mean. Uh-oh, his leg's stuck. Oh. Get out of here. Oh. Damn Bush. Roop. Ooh. Oh, somersault. Okay. Fine, I know this is not what people came for, even though it's what I came for. Going back to this, let me just talk about what I would be most excited for. I'm not gonna lie. If they announce a Smash, I might cry on camera, which will be embarrassing. Besides that, what else do I want? There's no Pokemon on here. Let's look. Actual decent Pokemon graphics. Yes. Yes. Now that's a big prediction. That's a huge if. Should probably not put that on this. Oh wait. Oh snap! Because it's window capture. Didn't even see that. Let's go. Let's go. Streamer moves. Pro streamer moves. Okay. $400. I'm just hoping, bro, for my bank account. Sakurai, Monk. This is DK. This is Donkey Kong, but if something else pops up with the monkey, you know I'm using this. You know I'm saying this hit. C button, that's easy given. What else? What else? Switch to. Ooh. Celebrities. If they just have some random celebrity. Maybe it's a Mario movie thing. Maybe they announce Mario movie stuff for some reason. They have celebrities. Let's see, what else? We're gonna do Minecraft / Fortnite. They're gonna show one of these at least running on this. It's gonna be in like a sizzle reel with a bunch of other games, but they're gonna be there. Might be a lame guess, but I think we got some good ones here. How does this work? Generate? What am I generating? Okay, what do I do here? Play online? What? What is this? No. How does this work? What are you doing so early? Nobody watching? I'm watching the damn direct in like 5 minutes, bro. I'm a React streamer now. I don't care if anybody else is up. I'm up. That's what matters. And me crying when a new Smash Brothers is released is gonna live on the internet forever. That's what. Yo, somebody go in this. One of you two go in here, Nintendo of America, and type in chat, and I'm gonna see if I can catch you. Catch you on here. Meanwhile, what the hell? Can I just save image? Ah, I can. Let's go. Okay. Watch this. That's super lame. There's got to be a better way to do this than this. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. I was doing something else. Crap. I'm looking for Cosmo or Seb. My European brothers. I wonder how much of a delay it's on. I feel like I probably missed it already. Wait. Going back. No, I don't see anything. Okay. Coming back down. Oh. No, okay. I got my eye on it though. Yeah, it is. I agree, Seb. It is too early to stream. I just figured I have not streamed. This is something I'm looking forward to. It should theoretically be easy. We were playing Falling Bush a little bit. Woo! Oh, it was lagging. Whoops. Again, like I said, I've not streamed in a long time, especially with my streaming software. Because last time was Super Scuffed, Mega Scuff. So yeah, we got the bingo card here. I also have it pulled up that you can't see, just on a thing. I don't know if I need that. We'll just refer back to this later. What is Nintendo Switch 2 Direct? It's the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. It's where they reveal the Nintendo Switch 2, bro. That's what they're doing. Let's make this full screen. Get ready. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to like make this smaller and make me bigger. Let me undo this. Scuffed. Here we go. Super scuffed. Let's make this a little smaller. I don't know. Whatever's gonna get me not, like, copyright claimed or whatever. So are you, like, a big Nintendo fan? I'm decently. I'm a pretty decent fan. I have my Switch over there. I'm a big... Ooh! Let me turn, how loud is that? Is that really loud? Uh-oh. You got 40 seconds. We got 40 seconds to get this sound figured out. Is it not too loud now? Can you hear me? Is the important thing. Can you hear me over this? Yeah? Can you hear me? Okay. But yeah, I'm a big Smash Brothers fan. I'm a Mario fan. Zelda. Mario Kart. They're gonna show Pokemon. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. So yeah. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh my god, it's a ball. Shapes. Corporate stuff. Corporate art. Oh no, they're becoming Google. I like Diddy Kong. My eyes watering because it's so early in the morning and I'm looking at screens. Oh, it's Mario Kart. They already showed this, so not a surprise. But still, it's Mario Kart that's about to sell 15 million copies. Oh my god, what was that sound? What was that voice? Okay. It is Mario Kart. That's true. It does appear to be Mario Kart. Oh my god, look at that water. Okay. Wow. Some big stages, big courses. Okay. I'm turning this up a little bit. Maybe it's because my... What is that? What? Oh my god, that cow is grinding. Hammer Bros. Okay. Holy, what is happening? What is that? Did I just see Luigi with a damn sombrero? What is going on? There's too much going on too early in the morning, bro. What is this? Mario Kart World. Okay. It's not Mario Kart 9 or 10. It's just
Hello
World.
everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo
Let's
Switch
make this
2.
a little bigger.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
It's got all kind of shit in it. They showed literally so many different things.
Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Wow.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Okay.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Wow.
In the classic Grand
It's an
Prix,
open
race
world
courses
Mario
and
Kart
events
game,
in
bro.
first place.
What?
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race,
You what?
the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Holy crap.
Introducing
that-
Knockout Tour.
Is this what I predicted?
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
I called this. I called this in my bingo card.
Along the way.
I called this in the bingo card. I said Mario Kart Battle Royale, and that's what this is. Oh my god, I called it.
Can
Let's
you make it all the way
go.
to the finish line?
I'm just hyped that I called it, to be honest. I don't really care. But I called
You
it.
can also freely
That's
drive
what
around
matters.
this vast world in free roam.
They announced 24 characters. I'm like, there's gonna be a Battle Royale mode for
By going
sure.
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Wow.
So drive wherever your
Open
heart
world
takes
Mario Kart game. That's wild.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Wow. That's crazy. Open world Mario Kart game. Just what everybody expected. Oh my god, they got that course? That's crazy.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on
Whoa.
the
Oh
same
my
day
god.
as Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
More details about
Oh.
this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be
This
on the
gets its
lookout for
own
more
direct
information
in 2
the
weeks?
future.
That's crazy. However, that means Switch 2 is probably releasing pretty soon, because if they're doing a direct for it in 2 weeks, this might release in like May, to be honest.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. Wow.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Seems
On the
like
right
it's Seb.
Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
The C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
It stands for... something. Oh my god, what is that? Alone. Damn. That's me.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Okay.
That was me. That was you.
Oh crap, it's Discord. They got a Discord, bro.
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
They actually have voice chat though.
Introducing Game Chat, a
That's
new feature for
crazy.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, it's crazy that they haven't had this for this long.
Hi.
It's cool that they're finally
With
catching
this
up to
feature,
Sony
you'll
and
be able to
Xbox though.
communicate with friends and family while playing
Finally.
Follow you? Yeah.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, that's about to be ass. That's about to sound so bad.
Even from a distance.
That's about to sound so bad.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
Oh, I'm sure it will. I'm sure. There's gotta be other mics.
And
There
you can
has
use
to
this
be other
feature in
mics.
handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu,
This is
turn on
literally
Game
just
Screen
Discord.
Share,
You can Discord call.
you can also share your game screen.
Wow, look at just. Wow, did you see that insane FPS at the bottom on those screen shares? You can screen share in 5 FPS. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
To be fair, I don't know what I expected from screen sharing like 4 different things across the internet.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're in a star.
Wow, this is so realistic. This is how I talk when I play video
You can adjust
games.
the size of your game screen.
Actually, it's very unrealistic. There's not enough swearing. I'm not enough swearing, for sure.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh wow. You can watch it big in like 5 FPS. Sick.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Are you gonna stream Switch 2 games?
So everyone can watch.
If I can get a capture card or something, I don't even know what you need to do to stream Switch 2.
Ooh, okay.
I'm about to stream it in 5 FPS like those on the bottom.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your clothes, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
There's an additional button,
With the
guys.
C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Wow.
Really Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back.
He's got a business meeting. This is his morning routine. He's,
Here,
you know.
you can quickly and easily
Ah.
mute yourself and more.
It's like, yo, I got a business call, guys. Oh my god, a Nintendo Switch 2 camera. Ew, this is disgusting. Bro, that's disgusting. That actually made it worse. The camera made it worse.
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Oh my god. You can show your 240p. You can show your 240p face over your 5 FPS gameplay. That's how I'm streaming from now on.
Use your camera feed like this.
That's how I'm streaming from now on. 240p over 5 FPS.
Using
That's what's
Game
happening. That's the future.
Chat, even when you're apart.
It's the future
Play
Nintendo
games and
wants.
hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Wow.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
Okay.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat,
The
our
game
goal is
chat's
for you to
cool.
enjoy playing
The other
online
stuff
with
is
others
like
more
super
closely, including
gimmicky.
family and friends. Almost as if you're all
Also,
playing
that
together
you know
with
that
your
camera
friends.
about to cost like $100 for the worst quality camera you've ever
The
seen in
camera
your
you saw in the
life.
trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
You know that's about to be terrible.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Oh damn.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Ooh.
We hope you'll try it out.
Ends March 31st,
Additionally,
2026.
Game Chat
That's like,
supports the Nintendo Switch parental controls.
seems like a long time
Settings
actually.
can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay. Othello.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
It's the same.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Ooh.
With Game Share.
Ooh.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible
So that's like a
game.
DS.
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or
That's cool.
a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat. which you should
Wow.
earlier.
That's actually pretty cool.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update.
How can you even
for
do that in
games
Mario
for
Odyssey?
everyone
There's no
worldwide
multiplayer in
classics
that.
for Nintendo Switch.
It doesn't even make
Game Share
sense.
support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That's cool though.
Up
That's like a
next.
DS. Wow.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay.
Please take a look.
What do they got? Bigger screen. Ooh. Thickness.
At 7.9 inches,
They're showing off
Switch
the
2 has a bigger
thickness.
built-in screen. Here's how that compares to
Okay.
Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
The system's thickness remains the same.
Let's go. Is it 1080p?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Let's go. Yay. Smooth gameplay. Up to 120
The
FPS?
screen supports
Okay.
120 frames per second.
120
allowing for
hertz?
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's good.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR,
Okay.
providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Cool. Joy-Cons attached magnetically. We knew that.
All new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Magnets.
Detach your
How do they
controller
work?
easily by pressing the release
Boop.
button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater
Easier to
comfort and
actually
control
use.
when
That's
playing
good.
with the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
That's good. That's good. Larger control stick.
The left
Control
and right
sticks.
are now larger.
Good. That's what we. Yes, that's the new thing.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used
As a
well
mouse.
to play with
It's a
compatible
mouse.
games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Let's go. Double mouse.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in mic. Cool.
It has a built-in microphone.
Did the first
so you
one
can voice
not
chat
have a
with
built-in
friends
mic?
anytime via Game Chat.
I feel like it did.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds. So
It's
your
gonna
voice
sound
will come
bad
through
though,
clearly.
for sure. It's gonna sound bad. Just give me a
Even if you
headset
don't
with
have
a mic.
surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Ooh. Coming all around me. You never owned a Switch? That's crazy. Everybody's on
Place
the
your
Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
It's...
You can move it freely, like this.
I don't know if it overtook it. It's still the second highest selling console of
In
all
addition
time
to
besides
USB-C
the
port valve on
PlayStation
the
2.
bottom of the system,
But I think it was
there's
close to
one on top
overtaking
as
it.
well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Stop gaming. Makes sense. SSD?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes
Let's
of internal
go.
storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Let's
For
go.
storing your game downloads, save data, and
I'm worried now. The more they talk about this, the
Reading and
more I
writing
think it
data
might be
is
like
also faster.
$500, which would be scary. That'd suck.
use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
4K!
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Let's go, 4K. Fan
The
ventilation.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
That's good.
This helps keep performance stable.
That's good. They needed that.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical
Yay.
and digital games are supported.
What's up, Cosmo? You're back. You missed the 4K. You missed the best video and voice chat system ever invented, bro. It's incredible. You can share screens at 5
As
FPS
you just saw,
while
Nintendo
showing your
Switch 2
face
isn't
in
simply an improved
240p.
Nintendo
It's
Switch.
crazy. It's the future.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay
Mouse
features.
controls, I'm excited about
And
that.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
They're developing a
Hello.
game?
My current location
A
is
game
actually
for
inside
this?
the game itself.
Oh my god.
This
What?
is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
Wow.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Damn. He's in the
I'm
game.
standing over here. Okay,
What is
everyone,
this?
join me inside the game.
Jesus. What is this?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
What are the where are the
This sign
magnets?
reads, where are the magnets?
Magnets, how do they work?
The Joy-Con 2
That's-
controllers attached to the system with magnets.
Are they gonna tell me how
Those
magnets work in
are
this?
inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con
So they
2 are
created a
made of metal.
game that's basically just like a
So that's how
FAQ.
they attach to the system.
That's funny.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Oh my god, they are actually explaining how magnets work.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, but can I play
Another
mini
example,
games?
the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Yes.
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
That was a terrible shot.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes,
Bro, this dude
things
sucks.
like this are
There you
possible.
go.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech
Ooh, ooh,
demos.
ooh.
Some of the secrets
Tech
range from the
demos,
unique features of
exactly.
the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Wow.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome
This is
Tour
their-
will launch as a paid digital game on the
It's
same
paid?
Nintendo Switch 2.
You have to pay for
Check it
that?
out if you're interested.
Why would I pay for that?
Now,
You have to pay
I'd like
for
to share
that?
some more information
I thought that
regarding
was gonna be
Nintendo
included.
Switch 2.
Why is that paid?
This is the game card for
They're
Nintendo
red.
Switch 2
Oh my
titles.
god, they're red.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
But they're red.
It's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Let's go.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Okay.
Please note, their regular micro SD cards
Need a playthrough of all the games on
will
my
not be
stream.
compatible.
They said you're too
Additionally, to
slow.
transfer data from Switch
Old
to
SD
Switch
cards
2,
too slow.
You can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With
Okay.
this feature, You can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
That's
We're also
reasonable. It's
releasing
good.
a new Pro controller. It has a C button.
It has a
which
C
launches
button.
Game Chat, and on
Oh
the
my
back, there are
God.
new GL and GR buttons, which
Extra
you can use to assign
buttons.
existing button controls.
Damn.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced
So you
a
can
few
get a
new
mic.
features, and after today's
An
presentation,
actual good
the
mic.
official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
See ya,
There
Seb.
will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of
Thanks
Nintendo
for
Switch
stopping
2.
in.
We hope you'll check that out as well.
Thank God that had an audio
And
jack.
now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
May,
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on
June,
June 5th.
June 5th. Okay.
We're very
That's
much
decent.
looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it,
June
so please wait
5th. That's
just a bit
so
longer.
soon. That's in 2 months. That's crazy.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
You can play 3 whole
The
games.
first type is
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 games.
I
These
figured.
games take advantage of the performance.
I
and
figured you could
features
play
of
Nintendo Switch 2 games on Nintendo Switch 2. I
The
figured
second
that.
type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
And then you can play
Nintendo
PS5
Switch 2
games.
edition
No?
games are the third type.
Oh, okay.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique
Figured.
ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
I figured.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a
Okay.
look.
Okay. That was not the game I expected them to show for this, but
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
wow.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Mouse figured.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble,
The
and
camera.
gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
Yes.
all of which can be
Oh,
accessed on
shit.
Switch 2.
Look at that
Let's check out
technology.
3 new and updated modes.
This is the future.
First up is Mario Party mode.
This is the
With a
future.
single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able
Cut
to
the
see
steak.
each other's faces as you play, so you
Oh,
can
yeah.
experience all the reactions and
Oh,
emotions
yes.
in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
1 push-up per game release. So far, they've only showed 1 new game release. It's Mario.
Next, it's
Mario
Bowser
Kart.
Live, a
You weren't here
fun
for Mario
guaranteed
Kart Cosmo,
wins.
but it looked pretty sick. They made an open world Mario Kart game. Plus, it has Battle Royale mode, which I predicted in the
Ride an
bingo
RC
card.
car with your voice
So I'm gonna take that as a win.
and compete in other minigames
I got
using
one thing
full body
down.
movement
Actually, I got a
and
couple.
sound.
I haven't been looking at it.
Finally,
I haven't been
take
looking
a
at my
ride on the
bingo.
mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
That carnival
With the safety
coaster.
bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles.
Oh
of
my
the
god, a
coaster.
first-person shooter with the mouse controls, bro.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and 1 where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Okay. Wow, tagging?
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive
Hate to see
minigames.
Nintendo
How quickly
encouraging
can you reach the
crime.
station?
Hate to see it.
From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
Okay.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo
That makes
Switch
sense.
2 edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
July 24th. Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much is that?
Please
How
look
much?
forward to a new
How much
Mario
money?
Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions.
It's
while
about to be
playing.
like
Let's
20
continue
bucks
presenting some
probably,
more
if I had to
Nintendo Switch
guess.
2 edition games.
Breath of the Wild. Okay, makes sense. Tears of the Kingdom.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda
Okay.
Breath of the Wild and The Legend of
Zelda.
Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
I'm marking that on the
feature
bingo.
enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Good.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Mm.
So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Good. Smoother is the main thing, honestly.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Which is an app that nobody asked
This new
for.
feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart
I'd
devices.
put that on the bingo card too, an app nobody asked for. Let's go.
To the Switch 2 edition of these titles.
I'm racking up
For
stuff
example,
on the bingo
it can
card,
help
bro.
guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Oh, well, that's just cheating. That's just straight up cheating.
Proceed north.
Find them yourself.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
I will say, them starting by showing this stuff, I think it was a bad move, because it just looks like they're literally just showing Switch 1 games on it, and they look better than on the Switch 1, but it's like, I would have showed a bunch of Switch 2 games to be like, this is what you can play on this. It's way more powerful, instead of just being like, here's Switch 1 games. All we've seen that's new is the Mario Kart game.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Realm after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
This just looks like DLC, but it's on the Switch too.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Oh
will
yeah,
have both a
mouse
Nintendo
controls.
Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Mouse controls. Mouse controls, so I can call this, please.
In addition
told
to
you.
standard
I told
controls,
you.
You can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Let's go. I called it.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60
Oh
frames
yeah.
or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per
Oh,
second.
1080 120p or 120 FPS. That's kind of crazy.
Plus,
That's pretty good.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Oh my god, Pokemon that actually looks and runs well? Is that possible?
A Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
I told you, I'm calling these. I put these all on the bingo card. Let's go.
With enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Thank God it needed it. It needed that badly.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Okay.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Those look good. Plus, I'm getting a ton of my
Next,
bingo
I'd
card
like to
stuff.
introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
It's Counter-Strike, CSGO, Valorant. What if it is Valorant? Dang it, no, they're using both. What is this? It's Surgeon Simulator. It's a DJ game. No, it isn't. It's a wheelchair game. Oh my god. Is this ableist? Is the wheelchair game ableist? Oh, so there's no way GTA 6 is coming out. It's still not that powerful. This is supposedly about as powerful as a PS4 Pro. So, unless GTA 6 is coming out on PS4, I don't think it's coming out on this. Damn. Not the wheelchair basketball game, bro. This is the Rocket League killer, bro. What is this? Oh my god, they're doing tricks on it outside. Oh, dunk. Oh, snap. What is this? This is so weird. Oh, get stuffed, bitch. Oh my god. What is that? That's so weird.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use
Drag and
Joy-Con
Drive?
controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3
Damn.
matches using dual mouse controls.
Okay. 3-on-3
Next, here are some games from our
wheelchair
publishing and
basketball.
development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Just what I wanted. Elden Ring, called everybody assumed.
This world
Okay.
is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring on Switch, that's good.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Awesome, awesome.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay. Tarnished Edition. Okay. Cool.
Hey, I'm Greg Casano.
Super Giant Games.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean,
Our first ever
I
sequel
hope.
introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish
Super
the
Giant, though,
sins
that's
of
interesting. That they have someone from not Nintendo talking. That's
Getting
interesting.
to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your
But yeah, I
every
hope that
setback.
that Hades could run on Switch too.
Quickly pick
It's
up
not
and play
like
whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
let's go. Capcom.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Who's doing
我
hearts?
々がお届けするタイトルは
Who's doing the hearts?
ストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter 6 is coming.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
That's cool. Local
だけ
wireless.
の新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した
Let's go.
Gears 1、2ファイターズエディション
Okay.
2バージョン。さらにゲームと
That's
連
sick.
動するアミーボとアミーボ
Let's
カ
go,
ードと
Dope.
一緒に
Hey.
スイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating arsenal.
What is this?
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spine.
What is this?
Commencing launch.
It's anime. Yuck.
After 2 long wars where our freedom
We got so far without anime, bro. It was only a matter of time.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new
I
equipment.
need help in Malaysia.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Ah, we were doing so well. We got halfway through without showing any anime, and then they had to ruin it with this.
The Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear?
Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
Why are anime games so bad?
Bring hope to our lives.
Another Daemon Ex Machina game? Okay. September 5th.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm
Who's-
super excited
oh,
for
they're the
Split
one that did
Fiction
this.
to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Split Fiction on
The game
Nintendo
is all
Switch
about
2.
friendship. You play
That
as
game
Leo,
just
who
came
writes
out. That's pretty
sci-fi,
good.
And Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
That game just
I'm gonna
came
tell you
out.
this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Let's go. Cool. Oh god. EA Sports. FIFA. And Madden.
We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Okay.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, EA.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics,
They're having a
seamless world
lot of
creation,
people come out and talk
you'll be
about
immersed
stuff.
in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Mouse controls,
Discover
baby.
the enhanced magic when Hogwarts
It's
Legacy
magic.
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Nobody's ever played games with a mouse before. It's completely new. A Tony Hawk game? In 2025? That's kind of hype, actually. Is this a thing that's already out, or are they just announcing this now? I don't really follow Tony Hawk. Is this announced already? Who is that? That's just a random chick. Or not, apparently, considering it she has a name. Oh my god, you can play a Bikini Bottom? So that was already announced? Okay.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman.
We're bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, cool.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Let's go.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
So, is this GoldenEye? Are they doing a GoldenEye remake? Is this a gold? That would be hype. Is this... Oh my god, it's Cosmo. Never mind, it's not GoldenEye. Damn it.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, what is that though? Just say it's GoldenEye HD, bro. Just
The story of light and shadow that never
more. It's Bravely Default.
Bravely Default returns.
Brother, we're on an HD console now. We don't need whatever this is. Bravely Default 1 was okay, okay? I don't really like JRPGs. It was fine. But like, bro, this does not do a good job of like showing off the new HD console. This console is in 4K. Why do we have this? Like what?
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD
Flying Fairy. Oh, cause it's not a new one. It's a remaster. Okay. Yakuza! Oh my god. This is what Doke does in Japan, bro. This is just Doke's life. This is just a game about Doke's daily life in Japan.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners.
Thank
but
you.
For now, we'd like
Show
to
us some
a
first
game
party.
Developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
In
Please take a
collaboration with Nintendo. Koei Tecmo. Monster Hunter?
Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
No.
joined hands with the
Is this
who dwelled on the surface.
Legend of Zelda?
Their union
With Koei
built a
Tecmo?
great and prosperous kingdom.
Is this like, Hyrule Warriors?
A terrible evil arose.
Is this Hyrule Warriors, the game?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Who is that?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh my god, another Zelda game?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
This is spoilers. I did not play Tears of the Kingdom. It is Hyrule Warriors, yeah. Okay, who are these people? I didn't play Tears of the Kingdom. Who are these people? Besides Zelda, of course. Deer people, oh my god. I always wanted to play as a deer person. I'm really waiting for a game they show that like really shows off like the graphics capabilities. Like everything they've shown is like okay, that looks good, but it looks like just out of reach of what the Switch could do. Like it looks just barely like something it can't do. I'm waiting for something that they show that's like, holy crap, this looks like something. This looks like a whole new world. You know what I'm saying?
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
GameCube.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo
No?
Switch Online on Switch 2.
It's gonna do GameCube though.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Or
expansion
DS. Or
You
both.
can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Ooh.
Please take a look at this.
It's GameCube. My bingo card looking nice
Nintendo
right
Switch
now.
Online Plus expansion pack.
Are they gonna do Melee?
New classic game library
Will they do
exclusive to
Melee on
Nintendo
it?
Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A
They about
Legend of Zelda
they about
game
to
that
announce
looks like
Melee
Mario
on the
come
Switch
to
2.
life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
Melee
Set
with
sail on an
online.
adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Soul Calibur 2. Okay. Cool.
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D weapons-based fighting game,
Guys, we
each player
have
comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link,
Nintendo Switch 2. We have GameCube emulation. Let's go.
experience a world
That's
of
hype.
white-knuckle
That's actually
racing at
cool.
speeds over
F-Zero
2,000
GX.
kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the
Okay.
series' first machine
If they
customization
do have
and
Melee,
story
it's gonna be the
mode,
last thing they
get
show.
ready to experience F-Zero GX.
F-Zero.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
That's cool.
Enjoy
Is that
this
it?
classic game
That's
with
it?
Clearer image quality,
Those are the only
higher
ones?
resolution than the original releases.
Wind Waker, F-Zero, and Soul
Also,
Calibur.
controls for each
That's
title
it?
and customize
Those are
them
the
to
3
your
games? Really?
liking. More titles will be
Oh,
added
okay.
in the future.
Notice how they're not showing Melee at all. They're like, we're not not giving you Melee, bro. It's not happening. Don't ask.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online
Do
Plus
not
expansion
ask
pack
for Melee.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release.
They saw what happened with Hacks and Leffen, and they're like, brother, we are not.
After the original GameCube controller,
We're
can
not
also be
catering
reached.
to you people.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button
Damn.
to quickly access Game Chat.
Wow, look at that tiny ZL
The
button.
Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, cool,
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
cool, cool.
we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Let's, shall we? Oh my god. It's Deltarune. Wow. Oh my goodness. 2 chapters? I've never played Deltarune. I've never played Undertale. Okay, cool. Wow. I've not really heard a lot about Deltarune. I assume it's not as big a hit as Undertale was. Because Undertale was just like, I mean, huge. Deltarune, I feel like people are just like, oh wow, Deltarune, cool. It's just like, okay. What's the guy? Who's the guy who makes that? I forget. Gearbox.
Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through
Borderlands 4.
just weapons.
Okay,
Still in
bud.
development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
That's a good sign, though. If a new, like a brand new game is coming out on Switch 2, that's a good sign.
Hi, I'm Dennis.
Civ!
from Texas Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish
That's on my-
and guide your people throughout the ages of
This is
history.
on my bingo card too.
With the new mouse controls,
Because I said cursor-based game,
gameplay experience.
and this is a
Civ
cursor-based
7
game.
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I'm kind of killing it with the
Already own the Nintendo Switch version.
with
You
the
can
bingo.
experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Ooh,
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
NBA 2K.
Our final announcement for today is that
Ooh.
WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Okay, let's go.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Okay.
Four kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed.
I like that they're keeping those ones in like Madden to like just say it's gonna be there.
Terrible at steering a raft.
What is this?
Awesome.
Oh god, is that me or is it them?
Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
No, don't tell me, brother.
Really have started.
We can hear it though, at least.
Ha! Nicely done. Well. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's
Okay,
it.
they're saying video
Let's set
froze.
sail. This time
Did it post?
for home.
At least it's not me.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
From who? What are they showing?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2!
Aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequels.
I fucking love Enter the Gungeon and I can't see it! What is this?
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
Show me!
We're working on the game. We're excited.
What is this bullcrap? Enter the Gungeon 2, that's one of my favorite. Enter the Gungeon is one of my favorite roguelites. And roguelites are my favorite genre. Please! Come back! I can't believe it froze. Oh, we're back. Can I go back and watch? Can I go back and watch this? No, it's just froze. They said, fuck you, Enter the Gungeon 2. I can't believe that. It literally just froze for that. They literally just said, no, you can't watch Enter the Gungeon 2. Wait! Oh my god. It's out of sync now. Nintendo! What are you doing? They beefed it up. Oh my god. Someone's getting fired.
From CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Who?
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open
Cyberpunk?
RPG set in Night City.
What is
Thanks to
going on?
Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home.
They got
and
Cyberpunk?
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and
They got
discover
CD
escape
Projekt Red on here,
Cyberpunk
and I can't even see it because of Nintendo. Someone's getting fired, bro.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Square Enix, okay. Can I at least see Enter the Gungeon?
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
I'm at least just happy it's not just
ミッド
me.
が脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目
I can't believe Nintendo screwed it up this bad. Enter the Gungeon 2 though. Alright. Let's look at it while we hear random Square Enix stuff, okay? Oh, they really just said, fuck you, Enter the Gungeon 2. It catches up when they're showing it. Okay, Cyberpunk. Yeah, okay. Cool. What is this? It's a Souls-like... Oh my god! Silksong! They actually showed it! Holy crap. I gotta go back and watch Enter the Gungeon though, because I'm buying Enter the Gungeon 2. I will stream that. You know I already streamed Enter the Gungeon 1 for one time. For the one time. Okay. We got about 10 minutes left. They gotta show, like, something big, right? At least one big thing. I assume they'd show, like, a couple big things. Ew, Star Wars. Okay. Nobunaga's Ambition, bro? An F-Zero game that isn't F-Zero. Nice. Gotta have one of those. Okay. I mean, we saw these during the other direct. This is not new. Reanimal. What is that? That's from the people who made Fortnite. I called it. They're gonna show Minecraft too. Fortnite was on my bingo card. Professor Layton? Okay. Tamagotchi, whatever. Human Fall Flat 2. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, now show us some big stuff.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
From their partners, okay. Not from Nintendo. But this is probably something big. What is this? Is this Red Dead 2? No. What is that? Is this like From? What is it? Guys, quick, what's your prediction? What is this?
My blood.
Is this The Witcher 4?
I give you my life.
No, what is this?
Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I don't know what that is. I don't play enough video games. That probably tells you what game this is, but I'm a fake gamer, so it is from Okay. What is this? What is this? It's London. It's a From Software in London. Who is that? It's a guy with white hair and a gun. From Software game with guns? Okay. What is that? Is that a robot? A jetpack? What is this? What is going on right now? Show me Gungeon 2 again, please.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
Oh, he's unloading on him.
Carrier of blood.
Is the sound off, or is it intentionally off? I think it's just off. They did it again, Nintendo. Oh, she's got a circle. Medieval jetpack. I think that it's supposed to be like Industrial Revolution. Industrial Revolution jetpack, more like. The Dusk Bloods. Okay. Cool. Is that coming out on everything? Or is it a Switch 2 exclusive? Could you imagine that? A Switch 2 exclusive From Software game? That'd be crazy. It is! Oh my god! A Switch 2 exclusive From Software game. What? That's crazy. What?
so please check it out when it's available.
That's a crazy pull.
Publishing and development partners.
They got From Software doing an exclusive for Nintendo. That's insane.
Who prepared footage for this presentation.
Now show me some Nintendo games,
In
please.
addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next,
They're running out of time.
please take a look at this.
They're running out of time, bro. Show me some Nintendo games, please. What is this? Kirby? Kirby game. Kirby's falling. Oh my god. The sound is off by like half a second. Come on, Kirby, get it on, bro. Thank you. Is it Kirby Air Ride 2? I don't think so. Or maybe it is. Apparently, I don't know. Is it really Kirby Air Ride 2 by Sakurai? Oh my god. I love Kirby Air Ride. Bring it back! Let's go! Is this what Masahiro Sakurai's been working on? Yes! Yes! Masahiro Sakurai? Yes! I said it! I knew it! I'm going crazy. That means no Smash, though. Damn. I'm hyped for that, though. It's interesting that their two big things so far for Switch are two racing games. Mario Kart and Kirby Air Riders.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please
The
take a
last one. It's gotta be big. It's probably Mario. It's Mario. It's a Mario game. There's gonna be a pipe. No? Okay. Monkeys? Wait. No, it's Mario. It is Donkey Kong! Oh my god. With the new art style? Holy crap. It's the era of the monk, bro. They said screw your 3D Mario game, it's a 3D Donkey Kong game. The era of the monk is here. What is this? He's going crazy. He's playing Minecraft. It's Donkey Kong playing Minecraft. What is going on? What is happening? This is insane. This is crazy looking. Why is he wearing pants? Oh my god, it's got 2D levels too? It's gonna be so weird seeing this new art style for Donkey Kong, though. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna take some time to get used to. I mean, they've had the old art style for like 30 years at this point, so... He's going crazy, though. Him wearing pants and overalls is wacky. That monkey's got gold teeth. It's crazy. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay. July 17th. Okay.
that was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay.
Incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive
Okay, Donkey Kong.
More details will be shared in the
Donkey
future.
Kong going
Hope you're
crazy.
looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far? What do you mean so far?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh, they're gonna do a
Finally,
price.
Here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay. 4.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2
What's
website,
the
which goes
price?
live later today.
What is the price?
We've covered a lot
Tell
of
me the
information, but
price
that's
of
all
it.
we have to share for today.
No? No price?
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Okay, fine. It's crazy though. They showed more games from other studios than they showed Nintendo games, which is kind of weird. Not something they usually do. So what are these? This is just an ad for tomorrow, I guess. Damn. Okay. So these are just for tomorrow. Let's go to the bingo card. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I wish there was a way to mark these. But let's go through what we got here. Hold on, let me make this bigger. Make me smaller. Alright, here we go. Actually, let's just make this full screen. And why is that? What the hell? Anywho. Alright, there we go. We got the app nobody wanted with the Zelda thing. No price. No 3D Mario Maker. No 3D type game. Or 99 type game. No Xenoblade. Thank you. Mario Kart. Battle Royale. We did get that. Cursor-based series. We did get that. Smash. No. Sakurai, though. We did. Miyamoto. No. Monk. We did. That was like their big game was Monk. I was not expecting that. Weird Peripheral. Guess you could say the camera. The camera just on a stand that looks at you in your living room. C button. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I was looking ahead. Nostalgia baiting. I guess there was some nostalgia bait. There was some nostalgia bait, okay? They had obviously the GameCube stuff. They had Kirby Air Ride. There was some nostalgia bait. And they showed Silk Song. I think we got a 5 across here. Celebrity. I don't really think they showed any celebrity. Metroid mouse controls, yes. Cozy Life Sim, they did not show a Cozy Life Sim. Can you believe it? What's up, Yo-Yo? No new Smash. But we did get a new Sakurai game, though. Kirby Air Riders. Kirby Air Ride is... I love that game so much. It's one of my favorite GameCube games, so... I'm excited it's that. When Sakurai said he was working on something, it was either Smash or something else. And if it is something else, I'm glad it was Kirby Air Ride. GameCube NSO, yes. That wheelchair basketball game looks fun, I can't even lie. It'll be interesting. I'm just excited for the mouse. Like, I feel like you could do a lot of stuff with the mouse. Actual decent Pokemon graphics. I hope Z to A on Switch 2 is decent and runs well. That's all I'm praying for. Just give me Where's your wheelchair basketball slot in your bingo board? Yeah, man. Didn't do that. Xbox and Sony. Nothing from Xbox and Sony. I was surprised. I thought maybe we'd get like Master Chief Collection or something, because I know Xbox said they'd be developing stuff for Nintendo. They did show Fortnite. You were doing... I didn't even know you were doing your own React, Duxon. This must have been where everyone was at. What's up? They did show Fortnite. Future technology, man. Whew. They showed some future technology, alright? Nothing says future technology like game sharing your 720p 5 FPS gameplay to your friends while your 240p face is over top of it. Nothing says future technology like your, 5 FPS gameplay with a 240p face on top of it. That's the future. There were multiple Zelda, and you're wrong. You're wrong, Yo-Yo. Esport game? You're telling me the wheelchair basketball game is not gonna be the biggest thing in esports over the next year, bro? I was right. Okay. I think is it wrong to say that I got this middle row across? Is it wrong to say I got that? They showed Monkey. They showed a weird peripheral with the weird webcam on a stick. They obviously talked about the C button. Nostalgia baiting. I mean, that was basically a free. Nostalgia baiting, that's free in a Nintendo Direct. And then they showed Silksong. Whew. Let's go. And actually, no, they didn't do a 99 type of. I'm sad this Mario Kart Battle Royale wasn't part of the bingo, because I called that. I called it a mile away, and they showed it. I was right. As soon as they showed that Mario Kart was 24 players, I was like, there's going to be a Battle Royale mode, and I was right. I called it. Not having Melee with the GameCube, bro. I bet they were gonna have Melee, and then they saw the hacks and Leffen stuff, and they were like, we are not catering to this fucking community, bro. We are not giving you shit. So, they're like, we are not getting involved in this. We do not want to make you happy. So, they cut it. I was surprised. Did they show, hold on, let's go back. When they went back, like, did a montage of where was the Switch Online, or the GameCube stuff? Yeah, where was it? It's after this. Elden Ring, Capcom, blah, blah, blah. Where's... Because they showed a bunch of games. Also, them showing James Bond, but it not being... oh, here it is. Okay. Because they showed, like, a couple games. Okay, I was going to say, I was surprised they didn't do Sunshine. But they did show Sunshine. Super Mario Strikers, Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, that's sick. What else? Luigi's Mansion. I think that's a pretty good game lineup to start. Yeah, Melee might actually be a bad idea. New Tony Hawk X SpongeBob sounds dope. I didn't know they announced that. I thought that was just they're showing it for the first time. I was like, what the hell, a new Tony Hawk game? But yeah, F-Zero, Super Mario Strikers, Sunshine, Wind Waker, Soul Calibur, Luigi's Mansion. That's a decent start. That's a decent start. If they really come on hard times, okay, if they really come onto hard times, they can always add Melee to it. Or maybe... I'm surprised when they showed this, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna do GoldenEye HD. And then they just didn't even show what it is. They're just like, it's developed by, I don't even know what this company is. Like, what is that? I think the biggest surprise... Okay, there was a couple surprises. No new 3D Mario game is surprising to me because there's always a 3D Mario game that launches within a year from a new console. Even when they started showing the Donkey Kong game, I was like, oh, it's the new Mario. I was like, yeah, this is a new Mario game. Until they showed this, and there were monkeys, and I think you can see on the screen on the stream when I go, wait, there's monkeys. I think besides that, the biggest thing that they showed that surprised me, the fact that they're getting a Nintendo, we're getting a Nintendo exclusive FromSoft game. That's crazy. Like, they're literally like, you want to play, you like a Bloodborne, you like Dark Souls, you like Sekiro, you like Elden Ring, you want to play the next one? Yeah, you gotta get Switch 2 for that, buddy. You gotta buy Nintendo. Screw you. Like, that's so crazy. That's such an insane pull. They had to have thrown so much money at FromSoft to be like, we want your next game for Nintendo exclusively, nothing else. Like, this ain't 20 whenever Bloodborne came out. When did Bloodborne come out? It's not like that. Like, From Software right now is like the biggest game publisher. When Bloodborne came out, they basically had like Dark Souls 1 and I think 2 came out, and Sony was like, we are going to pay you a fuck ton of money to give us an exclusive. This is like, bro, Sekiro and Elden Ring have come out, and they're paying them to make an exclusive for them. They had to have paid so much money. That's so crazy, though. That's such a good get. And then, yeah, they acknowledged Silksong's existence. New Kirby Air Ride. That's sick. It is crazy. They didn't show that many new Nintendo games. Really. If you don't count Hyrule Warriors, which I don't really, because it's made by Koei Tecmo, just with Nintendo characters, they only showed 3 new games from Nintendo. They showed Mario Kart, they showed Kirby Air Ride, which they didn't even show gameplay. It was just a trailer. And then they showed Donkey Kong, which looks sick. I mean, it's... At first, I was like, it doesn't look... One thing is, nothing they showed really, to me, was like, oh, this is the huge graphical leap. Like, this is... Everything looked like, wow, this is, like, just out of the capabilities of the Switch. Like, Mario Kart, it looked like, okay, this could, you know, be, like, an updated Switch. Nothing was like, this is, like, a whole new console. This, I feel like, though, especially with the destructible environments, like, with bro just taking off parts of the environment and just ripping them out and throwing them and stuff, it's pretty crazy looking. Like, it has to have some kind of power. And I mean, obviously they're porting other games from, like, PS4 and PS5 games. It's gonna take some time to get used to the new face, though. And him wearing pants. Like, what is this? This is sacrilege. Like, what? Oh. This is sacrilege, bro. DK's wearing pants. Whose idea was this? No price tag announced, which is scary. I don't know if they normally do that during Directs. If they do, then I'm kind of scared that it might be like 500. That'd be scary. Also, Duxon said paid game upgrades were the biggest middle finger. I think it depends, because, like, some games are going to get free upgrades. Like, there's no doubt that, like, certain games are going to just run better on the Switch 2. And, like, you'll probably be able to play them in handheld in 1080p. Or just, like, upscaled to 4K or something on the TV. But I feel like them showing this first for, like, a Switch 2 edition makes sense. Because it's showing, like, literal new things, that new mini games, new modes that you cannot do on the Switch 1. 450 is what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's like to me, like the uppermost acceptable range. And then like, so like with the upgrades, they showed Tears of the Kingdom and stuff. I mean, it looks good. Oop. Darn you, Nintendo. Wow, okay. That's crazy. What happened? They're fixing the problems. I want to see Gungeon. Show me Enter the Gungeon, bro. That's what I need. Which one of these had Enter the Gungeon? Literally one of my favorite games of all time, Enter the Gungeon. Let's see this.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
We need to watch this. I cannot believe it just skipped this. Enter the Gungeon. They should be paying Enter the Gungeon thousands of dollars for that.
Now reloaded in a new 3D
Dodge Roll. Oh wow. It's not pixel art anymore.
We're still working on the
Ooh.
game. We're
Oh my
excited
god.
to share more with you in the future.
That's kind of crazy. It's not pixel art anymore. Okay. What was this? This was from Square Enix. What is this? Oh, this is that game that the test demo was probably from, I think. Yeah, this looks like that game from the test demo. Okay. Interesting. So this was... It's from Devolver Digital, though. Interesting. That looks like the game... There was like a secret playtest on the Switch. And this looks like what it might be for. Oh, we still got Falling Bush playing. Let's go. He's been falling this whole time. Bro, he didn't even watch the direct. He's been falling this entire time. It's crazy. But yeah, man. 450. Damn. Is it 450 with the game? Is it 450 with Mario Kart? That's okay. If the console's 400 and then 450 with the game, that's fine to me. Out of the things here that were announced, no Xenoblade is probably my favorite. The fact that there was nothing from Xenoblade, I was like, yes, thank God. No, but for real, having voice chat is amazing. New 3D Donkey Kong, awesome. Mario Kart looked sick. I'm really just interested to see more Nintendo games. 450 no game. My heart. That's sad. I wish it was 400. There's extra $50 from my wallet just flying away. Gone. Yeah, I'm just interested. All the games that can use mouse controls, like Pikmin, Metroid. I'm happy they showed Metroid using the mouse controls. I hope the mouse is an actual decent mouse, like not really gimmicky. I mean, it's gimmicky, but I hope it's like at least usable, like good enough that you could sit at a desk and play an FPS with it. That's at least what I'm hoping for. But even if it isn't, like stuff like Civ, if they bring over like SimCity, you know, Roller Coaster Tycoon, any of those type games, Factorio, things that just use a cursor but don't need to be like high paced, those will all work great. Those will be great with mouse controls. I'm excited that Pokemon gets the upgrade for the Switch 2. I'm assuming that means all Switch 2 games are going to be like $70. But yeah, so I guess that's it. I'm going to go watch some other people's reactions and read some of the stuff that Duxon, I want to watch Duxon's reactions to stuff, basically, is what I'm saying. But no, I want to read some of the stuff Duxon's reading, get some more info. Thank you guys for, I didn't soy out. I got a little hyped for some things, okay? I didn't soy out, don't worry. I pogged a couple times. I pogged for Kirby Air Ride. I pogged for Donkey Kong. I pogged for the exclusive From Software game. But yeah, thank you to everybody who got up early as hell. I mean, for the most people that were here are from, you know, not America. Like, Cosmo was here, Seb, Doke. They didn't have to get up early, but still, thank you for coming. And then Yo-Yo and Duxon for checking in on me afterwards. You can see my soy reactions. You know, go back and watch them later. But thank you guys. It was a pleasure being back. Actually having the streaming software work this time. For once, this is the first time I've streamed with the streaming software in almost a year. So it's really fun to be back. Hope I can do some more. I really want to play Eco. I want to play some. I have some other interesting ideas. We'll see if I have any time. I gotta work later today, so that's why I gotta go. But thank you guys. It was great to be back. So hope to see you soon.